This is a cool video. It's pouring raining, y'all. And I got the electricity out, you know, covered with the plastic bag so you can't, nothing happen, you know, nothing can happen. But I know you see the windows. I am smoking this shit out. I got blow dryers in there. And I'm smoking out the car. What's up? So, shit is crazy. This is literally, the whole car is getting foggy. That's funny. That means the heat is actually working. I'm trying to get rid of some moisture.
Thursday, look at Thursday. Ain't even Thursday, I'm rocking her mix.
And that's how you're gonna do it. Car should heat it up completely, and I'll turn up the blowers from the outside and just leave the heat inside. That's funny though. Getting there. What's up, YouTube? 1 week later, and these car mats and car seats are not completely dry, honestly, but they're definitely dry. So I feel very confident putting them back into this Cadillac. Only thing is, battery's dead, so gotta jump it and then turn it on. And I put them on. Obviously, look at the sun. It's just missing the sun, but it's hot today. And I put them on this. I just spread them out, you know, the air out, and it's ready to go, man. They dry, so I'm about to put these back in this car. And I want to show y'all something, man. I got a ticket, y'all. I got a ticket for a car I haven't even driven yet. It's amazing. And I simply left it there, and I wrote "kiss my ass" on the ticket so the traffic cop could see it. But he gave me a ticket for this license plate cover that's on here. You can go and kiss my ass. Nothing to you about that. They're just fishing for tickets. $65 for a $5 bracket. I am not doing it, but it's their problem. New York City for you, man. Alright, y'all, you know, quick update on this carpet, man. So as you can see, I have 3 pieces that are still wet. Actually, this is actually completely dry and online, but that's the last piece I gotta put in. That's the back seat one. I'm very happy, man. This carpet is dry. It's decent enough to put back in. Alright, and this one is dry. Seats in. You know, not in completely, but in the car. And even the insulation, right, that dried out. I took it out, it dried out, it's clean. All the water. Yeah, this is all filled with water, y'all. Remember the computers and everything right here. It was all filled with water. So water's gone. Got rid of all that water. And again, the mats are still a little bit wet. Yeah, like I said, this one is completely dry. It's amazing what sun could do, man. Heat, outside moisture. The only one that didn't really get completely dry is this one. Just see, and if you go right, actually it's getting dry right now, but right here I was squeezing out water. Yeah, it still, as you can see. All right, so it still has water in it. The sun is directly on it, but it's gonna take maybe another day or so. So I'm leaving it right now. When I'm ready to leave, I'm gonna throw it in the car and then I'll do it again. Yeah. And that's pretty much it as far as the carpet update. So I was able to soak out the carpet. It has no smell. And I was able to replace all the carpet in the car. So that's something that you might want to do to save yourself some money. I saved myself about $600 in carpets doing this. And good thing is that the car is not registered, so I'm not really moving it yet. I'm just working on it, and we'll go from there, you know. But other than that, no check engine light. It's been running for 15 minutes or so. The fan is working, you know, and I got the airbag light, which is new. I didn't have the airbag light. I have the airbag light on, which is new when I brought the car, but it could be a power malfunction. airbag sensor. I don't know which one it is. It could be the one inside. Or, no, hold on. The seats are not plugged in, y'all. Okay. So the seats is the last airbag sensor. So obviously, look, no, the airbag sensor is going to be fixed. And no check engine light, which is great. So pretty good. After I put these seats in and finish this off, the next job is to drive it, make sure no check engine light comes on, and I'll keep you updated on that, y'all. Thanks for watching. And found the culprit, y'all. The reason why the water is still in the trunk, all right? And I'm guessing through. It's been through the car before, and everybody said it was a leak. It was a leak. And they sprayed the hoses out, right, of the sunroof. Here you are, just went in. I just found the actual problem. So, yeah, they spray it out, right, but they spray all the gunk from the back to the bottom. Now, my Ford truck has these hoses that let the water out of the side of the car, right? So the sunroof, this is a full sunroof. This may be the problem, one of the defects. It's a full sunroof, right? When the sunroof is in the front only, you have a hose that goes right to the front, and then you have a middle hose that goes to the middle and then drops out, right? Kind of sort of like how this water is dropping out, right? That's exactly what happens. And you never have to worry about the water actually going backwards because the sunroof is in the front of the car. And unfortunately, this Cadillac has a full sunroof. So if you look right here, there's a little plug. I thought it was a wire at first. I'm seeing these wires. I'm like, okay, it was a plug. You know what I mean? What up? It's wires. And I'm like, where's the water coming from? I'm thinking it's coming from these holes and things like that. I'm thinking something along this line is coming from, right? And then, well, you see the line right here to the green one. Now, funny thing is that there's no water on this side, all right? The water keeps coming from this side. So I'm like, it has to be something on this side. But then I thought about it when I got the car was flooded with water on both sides when I first got the car. But the back was always dry, kind of sort of the way it is now. And the whole middle was obviously flooded with the water that dropped from the side. So now what I'm thinking is, right, it makes perfect sense, is that, and basically, so when I try to take this out, just to be on the safe side, and I try to take it out, this hose popped out. It just popped. It was in this red section right there. So it popped out, boom. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, see the drip right there? So that's the water coming from the top. So I'm like, oh shit, this could very well be the problem. So I took it out of here, and in this is a bunch of gunk. There's a bunch of dirt and shit, and it's not even the space to go out. So I just swapped it into this hole right here, right? And then I tested it. And I did the same thing for this side right here. It had a hole on the top, which is right here, and then it has a bottom hole with this hose, which I'm believing is just an air valve, you know? But it's just because it doesn't want it to bubble up. Or it doesn't want it to stay in the car, but it wants to, I guess, leak out slow, because the water that it's gonna get is never gonna be like a rapid rush. But now, worst case scenario, this place gets clogged, this little hose gets clogged. What do? All right, you're technically supposed to just pop it out and clean it. But they didn't tell you that you're gonna get a whole trunk full of water and a bunch of moisture on the windshield and that until you find it out. Right? So these hoses, I'm pretty sure, are the culprit on your leaking sunroof or water in your car. All right? Now, I just changed it. Like I said, I just tested it, and the water did not leak inside the car at all. So I'm gonna dry this up, and I'm pretty sure that was the problem. But I'm gonna dry it up and come back tomorrow in 2 days. It's supposed to rain, and we're gonna double check. But I'm pretty sure the water is gonna be gone on that too. And that's it. That's the problem solved.